Good day and welcome, my name is Fondas and today we are playing Thea the Awakening. Now what is Thea the Awakening, you might ask, since this is a new game. It's a pre-release game actually, it's now in version 0.1 something. And it's a early access Steam release, so you can get this game on Steam for €20, about for. And it seems to be a really cool sort of fantasy game in which you have to manage your village and protect your village against the dark outside world. So what has happened? Well, Thea, the world, has awakened and has come out of a century of darkness. But all the darkness is not yet over. Oh, I've already started a game since I wanted to do the tutorial a little bit. The darkness is not really over. So, oh, this is some of the previous game, alright. The darkness is not really over and we have to guide our people to greatness. So we can pick, in this screen, we can pick a god. And I have unlocked Horus and Marina from the start. And I previously started with Horus, I don't know why, but I liked him. He is, oh I will do the text later. But you are playing as this god and the villagers are basically his followers. So who are we playing as? Well, we are playing as the Lord of Night and Master of the Moon. But even we were struck down when the cursed darkness came and stole our mantle. Creatures of the night that were once ours now serve you no more. The sun and the moon have returned, and so now is the time to strike back, to take what is yours, and to guide your human worshippers into a better future. So we are this dude, Horus, and we have an ability. During a night turn, all your villagers get a +2 bonus to damage and range damage. We'll set the world on... Wait, so the difficulty on normal and the world size on huge, and village focus on warriors. Don't know why this is the first settings I started with, so I might as well mimic it. And it seems to be a Heroes of Might and Magic, a Age of Wonders sort of as a game, in which you just manage your village and have a party out doing stuff, but very into the story of the villagers themselves. So you're not guiding an army across the road, you're guiding a few villagers or a bunch of villagers across the road. They all have names, they can die, you can equip them, and they all have their own stories attached to them. So we're gonna be playing as that. And we'll see how the story of our village will pan out. The game itself is made in Unity. I saw when it started up. And it has no settings as of yet. There's a small settings thing in the beginning. So this is the tutorial. We're gonna skip that because we are a DT, you know. What is this? Alright, now you absolutely sure? There's no calling me back now. Also, when you have to them, craft me 2 warhammers. They are blunt weapons you may need to research them first in case you're wondering. Once you have them, leave them in your village and I may pop back in to give you a reward. Okay, so he's giving us our first quest. Let's say craft 2 warhammers. Cool. And we got a bunch of experience and stuff for that. So this is our village of Stoya. Let's see if we can... Can we rename Ostoya? We can rename Ostoya. Oh, that's great. So what are we gonna call this? Very first thing, very important. We're going to call it... I have to think about this one. Yes, we are going to call it Margosh. I like that name. It's a fantasy name. So what do we see here? Well, this is our village of Marcos, and this is our adventuring party. Both our village and adventuring party have a bunch of food and fuel that they need each day, each turn to survive. You can also gather food and supplies. You can do that here, and we can see that their nearby resources are 3 wood and 1 vegetable. So let's get our people to start working on those. It's not that there's... Basically what this says is that you can have 1 task, or in our case 3 tasks of wood available, and one person working that. So if I go into wood, you can see I create a wood task, and there I give the task to gather up wood to a villager, and I guess I will do that to Drogomira? Sure. Give me infinite food. Then we'll also got vegetables, that will be our main food source. Tasha will be getting that. Then we will create another wood. And we let Jada get that. So how does this work? Well, you see here that there's a number that says 60. So each turn they will put 60 crafts, I guess, into the craft bar. But we only need 40. So each turn they will create 1.5 wood. So the first turn 1 wood, then the second turn 2 wood. Which makes it a total of, well, 3 wood per 2 turns. Here goes the same. We get a small bonus. This one just creates 30, so she doesn't even create 1 wood per turn. And we can put another villager on it. Let's see what we can make. Craft. Let's craft something. What can we craft? Gathering tools. Can we craft gathering tools? We can. But we will use up all our wood. Which is okay, since we're getting a lot of it anyway. We can't actually craft that. We can't craft that either. Can we cook some meals then? We can't even cook meals. Can we make some clothes? We can. What kind of clothes will we make? The base of any war, a plain woven shirt. What does this do? I don't know. Shall we make a shirt? No. Let's not make a shirt for now. Let's just get a... oh, we can construct something like a pasture. There's way too many materials that it needs. Alright. So let's just make another gatherer task. Put Anya on it. Do some wood. Great. So now they will just create boot. Go away. Wood and food. Now we have our expedition. Let's see. Split expedition. Equipment. So here you can see who we have in this party. We have Kalina, Semisil, Vuk, Radagost, Luba and Bogomila. These are all fancy. Oh, this looks like a good lot to hang around with. He's a medic. She's a craftsman. Vuk is a warrior, same as Radagost, Luba and Bogomila. These two have shields. Radagost also has a shield, and we have the Sword of Darkness. Two-handed sword. Vesemir, who is carrying nothing, and Kalina, who's carrying a black sword and a bracelet. Alright, so let's get them to move somewhere. Don't know yet where. Let's scout a bit this way, I guess. Scout a bit more that way. There's something over there. Let's go there. Treasure chests. It seems like something fun. Let's go to the treasure chest and agree. Oh, spiders. 4 times spiders. Okay. We could do... we have 1 point available. So how does research and crafting... so how do you unlock stuff? Well, by spending a point. I don't know what exactly makes you get those points. I guess your research shows your current research points and how much more is needed to gain an advancement point. How much research do we get per turn? Do we see that somewhere? No? Oh well, apparently we get research per turn. We have a game log, go to settlement, next expedition, show hide resource. Alright. So we can unlock something. Unlocked iron, amber. Do construction of like a well. We're not going to construct anything yet. Maybe a sword? No. Alright, let's do gathering then. And let's gather up some more wood, I guess. More wood. Wicker. Cane. Spider silk. Well, there's spiders around. There might be spider silk. Let's do spider silk. Confirm. So now we get 10 units of spider silk in our inventory. As you can see, we have what is this? We have 2 childs. Cool. And we have string, and we should have spider silk somewhere. Spider silk. There we go. So this will be for this turn. Let's do the turn. You see, oh, they're actually moving to our town. 5 times B. Can we intercept those? No, we can't. Alright. Let's go to the treasure chest then. Take another time on them. Search the location. You stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery. Spooky, let's search it. One of many buildings you tirelessly search through, containing a close stash. It took almost an hour to open, but luckily it's not empty. We've gained a gravedigger and the smith's apron. Let's take our loot. Let's see what it does. Inventory. Well, no, wait. Equipment. So we have a blade. Let's give that to this dude. And we have a apron. Should we put that on this dude as well, on the medic? Some armor. Do all these dudes have something? No. So let's put the Swiss apron on Radagast. And I am actually a bit scared by these bees moving here, because the monsters will try and attack your village. And you have to protect your village from such an attack. Abilities improved. Okay. And okay. So let's attack these bees, shall we? We're gonna begin combat, and combat goes... What? Keep or reshuffle? Oh, okay. Combat goes by the ways of cards. We're not gonna reshuffle, keep and play. And you do that by, well, he's doing that by playing a card in a certain line. So now it's our turn. We have 2 cards to play. Now you see these bees have 2 health and 2 attack and 2 poison damage. This one has 3 poison damage. So we want to be able to tank that damage by playing Radagast first. He's gaining 8 health from his armor. Then we can give him some more armor by protecting him. Seems like a good idea. I do that because these bees will first attack Radagast. You'll see that in the combat phase. And he's playing more bees before Radagast, so Radagast will have to tank basically everything. Alright. So let's protect our allies some more. And let's play this dude. Great. These bees are fast. Now he is confused because he has to come from the tactics board. So we have the attack board and the tactics. It's shuffled every time you start a fight or every time you begin a new round. So this, maybe next combat, this guy, Vak, may be in the attack board. And what this does is this dude is standing further away. But can still do stuff. Let's confuse this bee. And in the attack board you just play dudes to attack the enemy. Like we're doing now. Should have maybe played Bogomila before Vesemir, since he is our medic. But all these bees are confused, so they won't actually attack this turn. Radagast is tanking up all of the hits. And taking 2 dudes out. She's also taking 2 dudes out. Well, that's good. We've won some amber. Alright. Let's move those dudes out again. We still have 5 food. Alright, so what you can do... Can't camp anymore. Okay, so let's just do a turn then. Villagers idle. Why? Why is there no longer vegetables being gathered? Maybe we didn't put it on infinitely. So let's get these dudes again. Let's get them to the other treasure chest. What's this? It's like a car. You stumble across some ruins of an old city. Let's search it. One of the many buildings you tirelessly search through contains a closed stash, which gained the citron axe and nature's skin. Let's take the loot. This will give us some armor and some will. So let's give that to Vesemil. Don't know if will's actually what he does. And a sturdy axe. So this club actually seems like horrible. Let's give him an axe instead. Bocamilla also has a club. And can we also... No, we can't do anything more, right? Okay. And now we can attack these spiders if we want to. So let's do that. We have 3 turns of food. Let's attack the spiders. Begin that combat. We have Vak, Vesemil and Bocamilla. Let's keep and play that. They're going first. I'm playing 2 spiders. So let's have Bocamilla tank those. And let's protect our ally with... Wait. Why not? Okay. So we can't actually do that. Let's protect our ally. Just gonna tank those spider hits. And then let's play Vak. We can't. Okay. Playing another spider. He's confused, so he can't attack the first attack phase. We haven't actually seen the second attack phase. Let's get her first. Let's put Vak on the battlefield. So now it's not Bocamilla tanking it all, but Vak. So let's protect that ally. And then let's put Vesemil on the job. Now we go to the first fight phase. Attack 1 spider. Attack the second spider. Apparently she gets 2 attacks. Does Vak get 2 attacks? No, he doesn't. But we did eradicate all the spiders in the first attack phase. He got some spider silk. So let's camp and let's gather some herbs. How many herbs could we? 1. So let's gather some herbs. Who's the best gatherer? Oh, that actually takes a long time to gather. So there's not a lot of food to be had here. Break camp, please. Well, I guess what we can do is just take this out and then hurtle back to the village. Yeah, let's do that. Some crows. It begins to become dusk. Still daytime. Let's move over to these spiders and just slay them. 4 spiders, sure. Very easy peasy. Oh, we are going first. Well, not with Kalina. Oh, maybe with Kalina. Let's put in Vak first. Let's see what happens. Do they play before it or after it? I do love the music of this game. It's excellent. It brings you in the mood. So the second goes Rodagast. I do have some powerful villagemen, because this is a very barbaric village. And let's get closer with her, so she won't actually go into the line, but will be confused for the first round. Don't think there will actually be a second round. So let's put in Kalina then. Oh, we can do another one. Let's protect our ally. Confuse that spider. And end the turn. Go for the first fight phase. So the first two spiders will get wrecked. Now we go to the second fight phase. Second spider gets wrecked. Combat is over. Great. You could do the small hive? Sure. Let's do the small hive. 8 bees. Yeah, we can do that. Keep in play. They go first. Let's put Vuk on the front line. And let's protect them. Sure. Another bee going first. Bogomila, you go on the line. And I think you should go first. Let's play Vesemir. Oop. Oh yeah, topped out. Accidentally. What are they going to do? Put another bee first, but it's confused. So let's get closer. There's a lot of bees being deployed. Once all your cards are gone, the enemy can deploy all of their cards and vice versa. There's 2 bees gone. It's a little bit of a hit. Another bee gone. Another bee gone. A little bit of a hit. Fight phase 2. Kill the bee. Kill another bee. Kill a Vuk. And now we can attack the discard pile. And there we go. So once all the creatures on this board are dead, you can attack the discard pile. Killed that. No more points to walk. Bats are coming to attack us, so let's give them the honor of meeting their early grave. Oh, you don't actually have... Alright, let's put Luba on it first. Oh my. Okay, let's get Rodagos closer. It's a bummer that these two are on the front line. The only two, not necessarily warriors. So, okay, let's put Vesemir on there. And let's protect him. There's more bats coming. One card I can play. Let's play Kalina then. See if we can still protect Kalina. Let's protect her. Get some armor points. Kill one bat. Attack another bat. There we go. Yeah, this is easy peasy. Luckily. The forces of darkness consisting of bees and bats. We've gained bird meat, so that will actually help us survive a little bit longer. Is there something? There should be a... Let me check that. Alright, I'll put a cut in here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.